What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, Real Dirty Reviews. Today we have on deck the OA Defense 2311 Compact Pro. To keep it simple, this is essentially a 2011 Staccato trademark 2011, so they cannot call it a 2011, and it is a 2011 based system that runs SIG P320 mags. One of the cool things about OA Defense is they have their own mags. Obviously there's standard SIG pattern 320 mags, but they have some upgraded coatings and stuff like that. They work fantastic. I've had this gun for like, I don't know, maybe like 3 or 4 months, but we're gonna go through the whole process of review. I shot a group of 25, and then we're gonna run about 1,000 rounds through it and see where we end up. All right, so this is obviously chambered in 9mm. It's got a ported 4 1/4 inch barrel. They say the trigger weight is about 3.5 to 4 pounds. Capacity is 15 plus 1, and it retails for about 2,400 bucks. All right, real quick, they include a variety of optic mounting plates. I went ahead and put a EPS on here. I believe this is an RMSC footprint, but it's a closed emitter, and I prefer the closed emitter dots. I shot a 25-yard group. Let's go down here and take a look. All right, so I believe in full transparency. Obviously, I try to chase a perfect group. This is where we started. We kind of ended up here. I shot this 3-round group, and then I shot this 3-round group, still chasing 0. So is this gun accurate? Yeah, this is about, I don't know, like about a 1-inch group at 25 yards, which for a 4-inch barrel, that's good. All right, so the holster options are limited. The holsters for this pistol are all proprietary. They sent me the pistol with an inside the waistband holster. I prefer to be on the range training with Safariland or an OWB holster, but that wasn't available at the time, and this does not fit in standard P320 holsters. That's a little bit of a pain in the ass, but let's get into it. Let's just shoot a lot of rounds through it and see where we end up. All right, so these are their mags that they include. When you get the Compact Pro, you get a nifty bag, and you get about 5 mags, I believe. I also brought out some standard SIG extendos just to ensure that they run for you guys, and also so I don't have to reload over and over and over again. All right, so about 200 rounds in, some things that I'm noticing. Trigger's fantastic, very crisp. I like these little thumb ledges here, and they textured the inside. That's pretty cool. And there's also some texturing here. Ports work as ports should work. The recoil impulse on the pistol, some will say that they all recoil the same. You know, I disagree. Ports matter. Grip angle matters, and all these things when put together, you know, will give you the kind of performance that you'd expect out of a $2,300 pistol. I just wanted to put this out there as a disclaimer. OA sent me the pistol to borrow, and they sent me the ammunition, and this is Cellier and Belot.
Jedu takhle táboři, Škodou 100 na Oravu, spěchám pro tvůj. Projíždím přes Moravu, řádu tam po strašinou, vystupuje z vážin, večere chlapci pražáky, jmenuje se Jožin. Jožin Spážin, očálem
No, stop. Please don't take my virginity.
Jožin Spážin, k vesnici se blíží. Jožin Spážin, už si zuby
Oh,
trousí.
that was terrible.
Jožin Spážin,
Well, he's dead anyway.
oče za Jerdousí. Na Jožina
All right, do you know what time it is?
koho by to napadlo?
It's time for me to call your mom and see what she's making for dinner. All right, so everything's going great. I'm finding myself just like over driving the gun. What I mean by that is just putting, for some reason, I'm over applying downward pressure because, like I said, I just shoot a lot of polymer guns, and you know we really got to cinch on those pistols. As I'm shooting through rounds, and I realize that I don't have to grip the gun as tight, and when I just kind of loosen up a little bit with my grip and just let the gun do its thing and let the gun work for me, it's just shooting straight laser beams. So that's just a little observation that I made for someone who just does not shoot a lot of, you know, these guns. I shoot mostly Glock, like I said, and I'm starting to really enjoy the process of getting to figure this one out. So this is 115, this is 140, so it's a little bit spicier, but it'll allow us to really use the ports. All right, so we're gonna run some SMB 140 grain subs through it. Theoretically, with the higher grain rounds, it allows you to take more advantage of ported barrels. So, you know, theoretically, it puts a little more downward pressure, helps you with your follow-up shots, all that jazz, and doesn't have a huge impact on felt recoil. So we're gonna run 2 rounds, well, I'm sorry, not 2 rounds, a couple of mags of 140 grain and see how it feels. Full transparency, when I first got the pistol, I had 1 or 2 malfunctions, but OA said that there's a breaking period, which is true. Those are the only 2 I had. About 600 rounds of 115 grain. All right, we had about 600 rounds of 115 grain without any issues, and that was the first malfunction. I'll tell you right now, after firing, I don't know, 8-9 rounds consecutively without a malfunction, the 140 grain actually feels better than the 115. Like less snappy, if that makes any sense. So let's keep going. I'm really enjoying this. Like really enjoying this. Wow, dude. Oh God, that is beautiful. Now I know why they sent me the 140 grain. Oh. Damn! Oh, so that flinched? That was terrible. Oh, it didn't go into battery. That doesn't excuse that flinch though. Wow, nice. I really enjoy that. All right, so 140 grain. if I was to carry this pistol, I would probably carry it with 140 grain or maybe 147 grain plus P. I don't have any hollow points to test, but I think it'd be fine. So in true Real Dirty Review fashion, obviously we're safe, clear, and empty. For whatever reason, this pistol is not getting as hot as I anticipated, running all these rounds back to back through it. So that's another plus. Design-wise, material-wise, I don't know why that is, but I'm a simple fellow and I appreciate the simple things, and that's one of those. So back to Real Dirty Reviews fashion, we're going to take this $2,400 pistol and we're just gonna drop it in the dirt a couple times, blah, blah, see if we have a malfunction, get some dirt in there, and see if this is something that you can carry through the deserts, you know, of Arizona and or the swamps of Florida, and it'll still work. So safe, clear, and empty.
Così bella, that's how beautiful you are. Come una giornata soleggiata, gli occhi d'una figlia appena nata, come il cielo pieno di stelle. Penso a tante cose belle, come il tramonto in estate, le ore più felici passate, quando sei bambino a Natale, come il sole dopo il temporale, così bella e anche più sei tu.
All right, we dropped it. I might be a little upset when they get it. However, we're doing the Lord's work. This is for science. So we dropped it a couple times. Obviously you saw the footage. And now we're gonna see if after this pistol was dropped and, you know, you're in a fight for your life in a sand dune, if you can rely on it. So I'm literally gonna take it now, load a mag in it, and see what happens. Honestly, the more I shoot this thing, the more I get in my rhythm and my groove, the more I enjoy it. So hopefully after this video, they'll send me the full size to shoot and compare it to, because this thing is a lot of fun to shoot.
And let you keep it.
Yeah, they should let me keep it. Oh, I think you loaded that mag and you shortchanged it.
Hey,
All right, I'm gonna stick this dirty gun in my pants.
yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Been wanted this shit forever. Been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brushing off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey, ain't no error, baby, it's a new era. I woke up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Fuck with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on that jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Then on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on it and next. Fuck this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Yeah. Oh shit, they don't let let me shoot a whole clip. Firepower in this coalition. We just turned the field into a demolition. It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war, every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my dick, I got bad intentions. Make it right every wrong, and I'm back with a vengeance. I show you the ropes. Peace in my town, I can show you the coast.
Straight to the point. The pistol's accurate. You saw the group at 25 yards. We got, let's say, almost 1,000 rounds of 115 grain through it. 0 malfunctions. We threw in the 140 grain. We had 1 initial malfunction. After that, she ran like a top. Like your mom. Just kidding. Let's talk about some of the features that I like. All right, ergonomics are fantastic. I prefer more of a full-size pistol. You know, this is a concealed carry gun. However, with this mag well, like I said, they do include a chunkier mag well, but I took it off. I get a nice purchase on the gun. I can get really high on it. I'm a huge fan of that mag release. Like I said earlier, I really enjoy this thumb rest. It is textured, and I know that you can swap this grip out for a different grip with, I think, either a larger rest or a smaller one. The gun is fully ambi with the safety and with the slide release. Ports on the barrel ran great. This performed as you would expect for a $2,400 pistol. So if a $2,400 EDC pistol is something that you can afford, I would say go for it. It's accurate, it's reliable. We dropped it, we beat it up, and it kept running. If I was to carry it, I would rock the 140 grains for me, and I would like to get a couple different holster options. That inside the waistband holster was, it worked, but it wasn't my favorite. It was a little tight for my liking. I'm sure I could have adjusted it, but that's neither here nor there. There should be more holster options on the market for this pistol. Hopefully by now, they have some more stuff on the market. So, OA Defense 2311 Compact Pro, go get one.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.